Yo, this is former Knick Henry Walker. You're live and direct with Drunk Sports Talk. Holla.
Said I'm a Knick, right? So let's talk Knicks. The Knicks this year, right? Leon Rose, we was killing Leon Rose. We was killing Juju for these last couple years. They're balling out right now. Jalen Rose.
Let that man cook.
Let that man cook. $100 million contract was a steal. Mark Cuban and them dropped the ball on that, not signing Jalen Brunson. To our benefit, we got him. They're DiVincenzo, role player everywhere else, starter here. Josh Hart, role player everywhere else, starter here. Juju, we talked about Carmelo running towards the fire, right? We said that he wanted to be a Knick. It's a different type of mentality you have to be in a Knick. Let's put some respect on Juju's name, right? Just down the line from Tibbs and everything. Your take on the Knicks this year?
Listen, I mean, like I said, you're gonna need luck. You're gonna need luck, but anything can happen when you get in the playoffs, man. You just got to get there. You get there, and then it's about taking advantage of the matchups. And those guys are in position where they can contribute. They've been given the chance to go out there and play through mistakes and figure it out. So that's why you see Josh Hart and DiVincenzo and those guys being able to excel right now because they're allowed to go out there and play through mistakes. Tibbs is great at that. He's going to
he never used to be great at that. He's now great at that.
But as he's supposed to. He's supposed to get better as a coach, right?
Right?
He's supposed to learn and adapt. You talking about a guy that's from the '90s, bro. We talking about Tibbs here.
Yes,
hard nose.
Didn't you play on the Tibbs? Didn't you play on the Tibbs with Boston?
Yeah, I played on the Tibbs in Boston. So we talking about somebody that's hard nosed, no nonsense, man. We talking about that '90s area, that physicality. So
he's evolving.
Man, he's adapted through what four eras, bro.
Yes.
So give him credit. He's becoming credit. He's getting better at his craft, right? So he's allowing those guys. Okay, I can't grind you up to where you lock up on me and I can't get nothing out of you. So he's kind of loosened up his approach and
playing young guys.
Taking off. Taking off. You have to these days. You don't have any super vets anymore. The league is young as it's ever been.
But when Tibbs got here, it was let Obi cook. Let Quickly cook. Let the young boys cook. And he were like in the beginning. He was let's give him. I'm trying to give him some credit. He's evolved because now he's playing guys like McBride, guys like Sims, guys like these young guys. So let's give Tibbs a little bit of credit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. He's identified what he needs in his system that's going to make those guys go, and those young guys are providing it. And as long as they can, but the playoffs are different. If they can give you the same type of production in the playoffs. And then your two dogs, your two main horses, Jew and
JB,
and they gotta be who they gotta be in order, because that's with any team. It's like the Warriors; they got their main guys got to be their main guys for it to work. LeBron
fully healthy. How far can we go?
You gotta be healthy, and you gotta be lucky, man. You gotta be healthy, and you gotta be locked in, and you need some luck. You need some luck, man.
Do you feel like the current state of the Knicks roster could compete for a championship, or do you think they're missing?
Fully healthy.
Fully healthy, or they're missing one key piece?
Fully healthy, I think. I mean, it can happen in the East because it's spread out, and you see Dame and Milwaukee, they can be beat. Boston is kind of looking like they can pull away, but you never know.
Not these last 2 weeks, they ain't been looking like that.
But we know
smashed.
that, when it gets to playoff time, they've been there before. So that's it. But if Julius can get healthy and get back in rhythm, who knows, man?
How good is Julius? How good? Because like if you're a New Yorker, right? There's been two schools of thoughts on Julius. There's the Julius advocates and the Julius detractors, right? I always said on the show, and that if you watch the show, 25-10 don't go on trees. All NBA positions don't go on trees. All-star positions don't go on trees. He's evolved since he's been in the Lakers. He's evolved since he's been in the Pelicans. Put some respect on his name, but you still have Julius detractors. How good can Julius be? Can he be a number one or number one A piece on a championship team?
Yeah, he can be two.
Is it 2?
He can be 2.
Okay.
But when I say that, not saying that because he's the 2 that he can't step up and be that 1. Because every now and then you need Batman. You need 2 Batmans. You need Batman
Yeah. Facts.
time, right? So how they play, and again, he's a front court player. So you got to understand that he has to get the ball delivered to him. He can't create.
Yeah.
And even when he does create, it's because the ball's been delivered to him, and then he plays off of it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of different for the bigs.
Yeah.
You know, it's just different. But him fully healthy, and I think his aggression, he got to get to the cup. You know, he's got to get to the cup. Keep putting pressure on that rim. Get to that free throw line.
Yeah.
And just keep doing that continuously the whole game. And then your 3 will fall because you'll be in such a good rhythm. And that'll be the thing that'll get them over the hump. But he's got to attack the rim. He's got to have so much aggression going to that rim that he's got to have it in his mind that, look, that's where I'm going every play until y'all stop it.
And I feel like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
and once he does that, they'll take off, man.
Yeah, I feel like that's what he was doing this year. He went back and playing that bully ball. We were saying that a lot throughout the show this whole season. He was playing that bully ball. That's why he got better after the first 8 games, and his 3 was falling, his percentage was going up. You know,
he's in a good rhythm.
Yeah, it was in a good rhythm. Everything was gelling. That's why it was we lost all the air left in the room when he got hurt. It was damn, what we're gonna go to now.
That's a dog. When you out there on the court and you know that you got a dog in the fight, it's different. So when that dog go down, it does take the air out the room. It's like, how the hell we gonna replace that? We looking around like who can we replace that with?
I mean, shout out to Precious. Precious been holding it down, but there's no
he's not Jew.
He's not Jew.
He's not Jew. And neither is Carl Anthony Towns. No. I do not want to call it. And he's in the same predicament we are with you right now.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, it happens, man. It happens. Yeah. It happens. You want these guys to go out there and play hard, and that's what you risk. You risk getting hurt, man. It's the game.
It's a freak accident too. You know, we got to play the dirty heat, man. The way he fell down, he was going.
Yo, I know you. I know you're a former Heat, but yo, them dudes is wilding over there. Bam Adebayo.
You gotta get it how you get it, man.
Yo, Bam Adebayo looking funny in the light, man. Sliding his ankle under Julius last season.
You gotta get it how you get it.
What you mean? Gotta get it how you get it? What that means?
It's a dog fight.
It's a doggy dog world.
It's a dog fight.
Ain't no rules in it, man. Ain't no rules in it.
Look who used to do that all the time. Bruce Bowen.
Zaza Pachulia.
Zaza Pachulia against Quiet. Yeah, that was some bullshit. Yeah.
So, you know.
That's crazy. What do you feel? What do you feel about Jalen Brunson? Him being our point guard running this team.
I think it was ordained, man. I think that. I mean, that was. It's just it's a beautiful story, man. It's pops, just everything, man. He embodies what New York is. Man.
Yes. Top 5 dead or alive point guard, Jadakiss shit. Nah. Whoa.
What I'm saying is this: it's too early.
He said, "Nah,
it's too early."
Ain't like that.
I'm not debating or questioning his skills. The man got game. But it's just early. He's still painting his picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts. Good. Yeah.
That's great. I'll be jumping out the window a little bit. I'm like, he's a point guard. I agree.
And when you ain't had that type of guy in a long time on your team, and you get that, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to bring excitement. It's supposed to bring you to the gym. It's supposed to make you anxious to see this because it's a show, man. And he does his best. He puts on the show, man, and I'm a believer. I love his game, man. I love the fight he got in him, and
it goes back to that Giannis semi debate we had. Giannis, Kobe, right? Jalen plays under the rim, right? The footwork, the strength.
That's a skill
too.
The
skill, right? Yeah, absolutely.
Being able to finish how he finished, get to the spot, shoot over guys. That's skill.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah. Because you look at Jalen, and you're like, well, he can't run faster than nobody. He really don't jump higher than nobody. His jump shot is decent, but this this weird rhythm. He almost has that Luka rhythm, right? He almost
but he gets it's crazy work, man. He
gets in
the rhythm and he gets to his spots, man. And one thing you notice about the pros and the guys that are professional scorers, they get to their spots. You see a pattern in their game. You can go back and watch 10 or 15 games of him just scoring the ball, and you're gonna see that he's scoring from the same spots every game.
Yes,
because those are kill spots. There's kill spots on the floor. They're different for every player and play style. So, the great ones get to their spots and they do it all game. You know what I'm saying? And he's becoming a great scorer.